Katrina Law shared how NCIS never pressured her to replace Polly Parrot's iconic character, Abby Ciuto, after her exit in season 15. Instead of trying to clone Abby, the show introduced Casey Hines, a new character with her own identity. Law praised NCIS for allowing actors to bring their own personalities to their roles, rather than attempting to fill big shoes with imitations. This approach extended to other character changes, like when Gary Cole replaced Mark Harmon's Gibbs, proving that the show thrives by embracing fresh characters rather than trying to recreate the past. Law's new role as Special Agent Jessica Knight is a testament to NCIS's commitment to originality. Additionally, Law stunned fans with a playful vacation video where she wore a purple mermaid tail while enjoying a tropical getaway. Katrina Law, NCIS is kind of nice because they never let one actress feel like Abby's replacement after Polly Parrot quit. Katrina Law says NCIS never treated her like Abby's replacement after Polly Parrot's exit, and that made stepping in feel surprisingly chill, taking over after Polly Parrot's legendary run as Abby Ciuto? Yeah, that sounds like walking straight into a fan-fueled firestorm. But for Katrina Law, joining NCIS wasn't about filling anyone's shoes, it was about lacing up her own. There were no recycled lab coats, no goth makeovers, and zero pressure to become Abby 2.0. Instead, the show embraced something even better, originality. And with that, Law carved out a space that's entirely her own. It's a rare move in the world of TV replacements and a pretty clever one. Abby was one of a kind, and NCIS knew better than to try and clone that magic. Katrina Law praised NCIS for never forcing a new Abby after Polly Parrot's exit. NCIS always knew how to stay ahead of the curve, and Katrina Law thought that was kind of nice. When Polly Parrot left her iconic role as Abby Ciuto back in season 15, fans expected the show to force-feed a lookalike or a new Abby into the lab. But nope. NCIS didn't play copycat, it introduced Casey Hines, a new forensic expert with a fresh identity. In a throwback chat with Variety, Katrina Law, who played Special Agent Jessica Knight, said it best: "They never wanted Gary Cole to be Gibbs 2.0, just like I'm sure they never wanted Deanna Reasonover to be Polly 2.0. We have some pretty amazing shoes to fill, but they're asking us to bring our own pair of shoes, which is kind of nice, and that mindset wasn't just talk, it did work." After Mark Harmon, aka Leroy Jethro Gibbs, walked away in season 19, many believed it was game over. Michael Weatherly had even said years earlier that Harmon leaving would be the show's endgame. But then came Gary Cole, aka Alden Parker, a fresh face with a whole different vibe. Not a Gibbs clone. Just Parker. Sean Murray, McGee, looked back and admitted that Gary's casting was key. "I don't think it would have worked out as well had we not had Gary, and everything that he brings with the character." Instead of clinging to the past, NCIS leaned into change. It didn't try to reboot Abby or recycle Gibbs. And guess what? Season 22 still thrived. Season 23's already greenlit. Katrina Law stuns fans with purple-tailed mermaid transformation during tropical vacation. Katrina Law shared throwback snaps from a tropical getaway that had us all doing a double take. In a video posted on April 3rd, she rocked a purple mermaid tail while floating in a pool, topless and laughing like a sea siren on vacation mode. Her caption featured a serene poem by Maria Sabina, setting the mood: "Cure yourself with the light of the sun and the rays of the moon, / with the sound of the river and the waterfall, / with the swaying of the sea and the fluttering of birds." The post kicked off with Law sunbathing poolside, eyes closed, pure zen. Then came a dreamy clip of her walking toward a beach sunset straight out of a postcard. Fans went crazy, calling her a purple-tailed mermaid and cheering her on with, "You deserve it." No word on the location, but it looked like paradise.